Hello, Model World. It's Terry coming to you from Model Car Body Shop with an update on the 62 Belair. Long overdue update, I might add. But before we get into it, I was hoping to do this video over the past weekend, and as most of you probably know by now, me and my wife had an addition to the family, so that seemed to take up a lot more time this weekend and encroach into my model building. But it's a little kitten that was abandoned, and so in an adjacent county from where I live, the district attorney in that county posted it on Facebook. So I contacted her, and she met me with one of the little dudes. So we're excited about having it, and I posted a video to to ask people to jump in and give us a little help with naming the little guy. So everybody's been real responsive with that, but we still hadn't come up with a name, and I'm pretty much leaving that up to my wife, because it's basically going to be her companion during the day while I'm at work. So but everybody's been very responsive and come up with some pretty funny names, as well as real legitimate names and what have you. But so just wanted to touch on that, and then we'll get on to the Belair while we're here. So got it painted. I've got the bare metal foil completed on it. I just have the body sitting on here, just kind of for the stance look. I'm not real happy with the stance. I may change that a little bit down the road. I may not. I haven't totally decided. Really, this is the first time I've got to really see the stance. So, yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But I'm going to take the body off, so I think get a little better look at what we got going here. So as you can see, I did the two-tone, the white top, bare metal foiled, the body molding down the side on each side. Let me get a pointer here. Painted the door handles, bare metal foiled around the windows here, except on the base. I painted that with a Molotov cocktail or Molotov pen. Get that out one way or the other. So real happy with the way all that's turned out. Put the emblem decal on the hood there, on the deck lid as well. Get the tail lights in. Use the pin on the chrome back here. This came with decals for the Belair on the quarter panels. I don't know if I get close. If I get too close, it doesn't seem to want to focus. So, but I wound up just painting that, and I think I'm good with that. On the front, I painted it, and then I did that before I realized I had the 409 decals there, so I did put those on because of the color involved there. So anyway, real happy with the body and the way everything turned out there. The black underhood going on. So body is pretty much done. I did have the little chrome trim on the bottom of the hood until about 1 minute before the video started, and I picked it up and it fell off, and it knocked that off. So I didn't like the way it sat on there anyway, so I'm going to clean it up more and reattach that. So I've got interior pretty well where I want it. I don't like the color of the interior. I tried some things that didn't work, so I wound up with this, which doesn't look bad, but I don't think it goes well with the body colors. But at this point, that's what we've got. I did put the do the little chrome inside of the seat backs there. Painted the handles and so forth on the trim panel on both sides. I left the other side off so that I could see this better in the video. And painted the black on the speaker cover, but yeah, and the dash panel and all is done as well. So I did have to stick the shifter in the purple pond because it was chrome and just didn't look right. So got to get that out in a little while and get that cleaned up and painted and looking like it should. So that's the interior. 409. Still have a little to do. Got to finish the front of it. And I don't know how much detail I'm going to do. I debated about wiring it or not, but I may not on this one. Just we'll see what my mood is when I get to that point, I guess. But this is my update for the 50s and 60s Steelies and white walls, hosted by JT over at I Need My Garage Time. And it's really a cool idea, JT, and I know a few people have theirs done now. Some are just starting, so I guess I'm in the middle of that pack somewhere. But I've got 3 other group builds, so I want to get this done so I can get back on the Mustang and the 55 Chevy both. So I'm going to try to finish this up pretty quick, get it done. So other than that, if anybody has a brainstorm of a cat name, shoot it out to me. Put it in the link comments. It shouldn't be that difficult, but my granddaughter, that's a year and 3 months old now, when she was born, they wouldn't let them leave the hospital until they come up with a name, and I kept telling my son, how difficult is it to come up with a name? You know, so I guess we get caught up in that a little bit. So they eventually came up with a name, and my granddaughter got to come home. But anyway, so we'll eventually come up with a name for the cat. But enough about that. I just wanted to put this post out there and tell everybody that is subscribed how much I appreciate them watching the videos, and I love doing this stuff. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for me today.